Hi everyone, my name is Emily. I typically teach a 6 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday Power Yoga Express class, and we are going to be doing a variation of that today. You will need a yoga block if you have it. So this is what a yoga block looks like. We have them in the studio. It's about probably 9 inches. So if you don't have one, you can use a stack of books. So get stack of books that are about the same size, put them at the front of your mat, and then you can always take some away if you don't need that many. Okay, you ready? You have your books or block, put them at the front of your mat, and let's get started. We're starting class today on our backs. Knees pull into your chest. Take some circles with your ankles. Some circles with your knees, loosening everything up. Take your knees, drape them over to the left. Right shoulder stays down. And switch. Knees go to the right. Left shoulder stays down. Nice big stretch for the low back. Knees pull back into your chest. Stretch your toes towards the ceiling. Point your toes away from you. Push your heels away from you. And roll everything around. Knees pull back to your chest. And rock yourself all the way up to tabletop. The tabletop, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, moving into cat-cow. Cat, you round your back, pushing up that place between your shoulder blades, and take some hip sways. And inhale, sway your back, finding cow pose. Now exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Couple more times, big breaths. And as you're ready, pushing back, downward facing dog. Hands are shoulder distance, toes curl under, pushing your weight back. So we want our legs, our hips, our thighs doing most of the work here. You can bend one knee, bend the other, and shift your weight one way, and shift it the other way, and coming back to center. As you're ready, look between your hands, walk your feet to the front of your mat. Feet are hips distance apart, fingertips come to your shins. Inhale, stretch, tailbone to the crown of your head. Exhale, forward fold, let your top half hang. Bend your left knee, left hand grabs your right foot, right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. And then switch, both legs go straight, bend your right knee, right hand grabs left foot, and stretch all the way up. Exhale, release, back to center. Hands to your hips, inhale all the way up to standing. Sun salutations, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. As you exhale, plant your hands. Step back to plank pose. Weight shifts forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Tops of your feet press into the mat as you inhale, lifting, letting your legs relax. Rear relaxes. Feet push into the ground, letting your upper back do most of the work. Exhale, release. Push your back up plank. Push back down dog. Look between your hands. Walk your feet forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Hands to your hips. Bring it up. All of that was one. So 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, plank. Shift your weight forward. Hover chaturanga. You can inhale, take cobra, like we did last time. or come all the way into up dog. So can you see my knees are off the mat? This is yes, this is no. Knees off the mat. Take the work into the upper back. Push your hands into the ground. Neck is long. And we're back. Downward facing dog. One more look between your hands. Walk it forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Hands to your hips, bring it up. Reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Plant your hands, plank. Shift it forward. Chaturanga. Inhale. Back bend of choice, up dog or cobra. Push back. Downward facing dog. Pausing here, noticing the difference already in your body. Ground your left foot, inhale, right leg reaches towards the ceiling. As you exhale, pull your right knee to your chest. Squeeze that knee in, push your hands into the ground. Plant your right foot between your hands. Left heel stays lifted. All toes point forward. Inhale, up, crescent pose. Palms together. Reach through your fingertips. So hips are getting lower. Top half, reaching up. Exhale, hands come down. You can go straight to down dog, like this. Or you can add that vinyasa, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Ground the left, inhale, or ground the right, left stretches up. Pull your knee to your chest. Plant your foot. Okay, check that back foot. Push through your heel as you inhale. Bring it up. Exhale, hands come down. Same choice. You can go straight to down dog or add your vinyasa. And we all meet in downward facing dog. Look between your hands. Walk it forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Hands to your hips. All the way up. Okay. From here, warrior two. So take a giant step. So you're pointing, facing me. Feet are about wrist distance. Take your toes, your right toes, point them away from you. Bend your right knee. So check your knee. We want knee stacked over heel, like this. Arms reach out, shoulders relax, and we're holding here. Eyes look over your right fingertips. Weight's even in your feet. Work is even. Waking up those legs. One more cycle of breath. Hands to your hips. Bring it up. And switch. Left toes point forward. Bend your left knee. Arms reach up. Shoulders relax. Let the work go into your legs. Settle here. We're here for 2 more breaths. I haven't practiced in a bit. I'm feeling it. Hands come down. And slide it back. Plank. You can go, again, always down dog or chaturanga. Add that extra oomph. And then meet us in down dog. Right, adding on, ground your left foot, inhale, right reaches up. Pull your knee to your chest. Plant your right foot. We're coming up warrior two. Moving a little faster this time. Shoulders relax. Flip your right palm, reach it forward. And reverse your warrior. So notice my knee stays the same. Left hand can be on your leg, your hip. You could play with a bind. Exhale, extended side angle. Right forearm, right thigh, left arm up. Take the work into that right hip, hug it in. Find lightness in your right arm. Maybe reach both arms forward. As you exhale, hands come down. Plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Second side, ground the left, inhale. Ground the right, left stretches up. Exhale, pull it in. Plant your foot. Open it up. Warrior two. Shoulders relax. Flip your left palm, reach. And reverse your warrior here. Or you could play with the bind. Exhale, release. Extended side angle. Okay, so we want lightness in this left arm. The feeling that, yeah, I could lift that. And maybe both arms forward. Exhale, hands come down. Move through your vinyasa. Maybe add a push-up. And push back. Down dog. Pausing here. Still lifting the tailbone. Look forward. Walk your feet halfway up. Hands come to your hips. All the way up. Okay, triangle pose. So just like warrior two, you go about wrist distance with your hands. Point your right toes away from you. This time right leg stays straight. Right toes point into the ground. Hip draws back. Fingertips reach forward. Your hand can go to your leg. Or, if this is a bit much, you find your stack of books or your block, and your hands rest. Do you see how the books are on the outside of my foot? You can hang out here, or maybe both arms forward. Inhale, bring it up. Switch sides. So plan it out. If you know you had blocks on one side, you probably do on the other. So get your stuff set up. Toes point forward. Ball of your foot pushes down. Hip back. Reach it forward. And lower down. Maybe you hang out here. Or you reach forward. Inhale, bring it up. And pause. Shake it out. Feet go parallel with each other. Hands on your hips, roll your shoulders back, straddle, stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold all the way down. You can take some little sways with your hips. You can bend one knee or both. Let your top half get as heavy as possible. Hands to hips, all the way up. Okay, peak pose here, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. So we have our books. You'll step. You'll put your books just on the outside of your foot. Okay, toes pointing forward. Little bend in your knee. Hand comes down, or it can be on your books. And these left toes, the back toes are getting light. Okay, so watch what happens. I'm going to slide my books forward. My hand goes to my books. I work to straighten my right leg. My left toes are pointing towards you. Left hand comes to your hip, opening up. Okay, so we're looking for lightness in our right fingertips. Just like when we lifted our forearm, you find lightness in this hand, and maybe it floats off the books for a moment, or you bring it to your heart. One more breath here, and release. Shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Move your books. Okay, so I'm adjusting my feet so you can see me. You probably don't need to. So I have my books right by my foot, and then I slide them forward. Okay? Bend your left knee. Hands come to your books. Your books will be about underneath your shoulder once you're stacked. So you can hang out here, slow your breath, focus your eyes. Right fingertips can reach up, and you can play maybe with lightness in that left hand. And another cycle of breath, and we slowly release. Okay. Bend your knees. Come all the way down to your back. Knees pull into your chest, gently sway side to side. Right knee squeezes in, left leg extends. Right hand to the outer edge of your left knee, bring it up and over. And then switch. And other side. Back to center. Little sway side to side. Now the best part. Best part, Shavasana. Legs extend, hands are at your side, shoulders roll under so you have a little lift in your chest. Eyes close. And feel your body just melt into the floor. As you're ready, knees pull in. Rock yourself over to your side. Come up to a comfortable seat. Hands come to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your practice. Namaste.